The UC Riverside cross-country teams hosted their annual Invitational on Saturday morning at the UCR Ag Ops course, and the Highlanders men's team finished in second place out of 25 teams in the 8K race, while the UCR women finished in 4th out of 20 teams in their 6K event. Chad Hall placed 5th individually to lead the men's team, running the 8K race in 24:01.8. Talal Khan finished 17th in 24:28.0, while Seth Totten was the third UCR runner as he finished 21st in 24:37.6. Stephen Crum was next, finishing 29th overall, followed by Michael Gauger and Omar Gonzalez in 32nd and 33rd place respectively, with Benjamin Heck finishing in 56th place. Southern Utah won the men's team competition with 51 total points, while UCR was second with 93. Southern Utah's Cam Levins won the 8K race in a course record time of 22:58.7.
I'd say it went close to how I would have liked it to go, but maybe a little bit. It could have been definitely a lot faster. So I wanted the last mile to feel fast, because I've struggled with the last mile in the past, where I've gone out really hard and then struggled through the last mile. So I wanted the last mile to feel good, and I felt like I set myself up for that, and I had my eye on the guys who are running second, third, and fourth place. They're all pretty close to each other. And I thought, I'll just have a amazing last half mile and catch these guys. And I was making the move, but just couldn't quite kick it into gear to catch up to them.
On the women's side, Katie Daly led the Highlanders with a 7th place finish, running the 6K race in 20:56.5. Jasmine Pina finished second for UCR, placed 11th overall in 21:04.8. Jeanette Lindstrom was third for the team, running in 21:21.4 to finish 21st. Raquel Heflin, Demarjorie Dubose, and Alicia Brown finished 46th, 50th, and 52nd respectively, while Brittany Reimer was right behind them, finishing in 57th place. Loyola Marymount won the women's race with 65 points, followed closely by UC Santa Barbara with 69. Southern Utah was third with 87 points, while the Highlanders finished 4th with 121 total points. LMU's Tara Erdman won the 6K race in 20:01.9.
I feel like we got out strong because it starts uphill, but then it kind of was like stay in the top 5, top 10 range and just be patient for the first 2 miles and then just see where you're at and try to pick it up and finish strong. But I don't know, this is my first 6K, so I didn't finish as strong as I'd like, but I think that'll come. Yeah, I'm happy with where we are for starting, and hopefully we can just move forward from here.
Daly tied her personal best, so I thought she ran really well. Jasmine Pina was just a few seconds behind her, and I thought for her first race did a really good job. Jeanette Lindstrom was our third girl, and she ran a lifetime best, so I was pretty pleased with that, and that's kind of like where it stopped, unfortunately. The next 3 or 4 just didn't have the day we were hoping for, so a bit off. But if it's the first competition of the year and you're off, we got a chance to adjust. So, as we talked about, he's coming back from his thing, so we went very conservative. He was probably 50th at the mile at 4:50, and he ran everybody down except 3 or 4 guys, which he looked really good. He looked good when he walked by. He's got a smile on his face. He doesn't look all white and hungover. So, and that was fine for what we did with Chad. What he did, it was great. Talal ran a lifetime best, and Seth ran a lifetime best on this course, and bettered their times from conference last year. So again, 3 guys up front did really well. And then Michael Gauger and Omar were 4th and 5th and ran right around 25 flat, and for a freshman and a sophomore that was really good, so I was pleased with that.
Next up for the Highlanders is the Bill Dellinger Invitational on October 1st in Eugene, Oregon.